And welcome back to my playthrough of Starfox Adventures. I'm one half of Stephen Phil. In the last episode we released Darkice from his prison in Snowhorn Wastes, and he's given us access to Darkice Mines. And in this episode we're going to go deeper into Darkice Mines and see what is coming for us, really. So without further ado, start by killing this idiot. Don't want you here. Now there are, as you can see, there's some cogs down there. Now my suggestion would be is to kill these things first, because they are a nightmare. They will start shooting at you and it's not worth it. It just takes a few flaming shots, but there we go. And one to go. There we go. Go away. Did I get it? Yes, I did. There we go. Right, so with that cog that the imprisoned Snowhorn gave us, we put it into here. It will allow us to activate the switch and let the cogs turn, and the bridge will go across. So let's go over to across it and see what is on the other side, as once we climbed up slowly up a wall. Up, there we go. Right, ignore him, run away. There's going to be a lot of ignoring on this bit because there is really no point in fighting. Until now, as you can see, there is a Snowhorn in trouble, so let's give him a hand, shall we? Take out, as usual, take out the enemies. Relative, ow, really? Cheap shot. And kick. Thank you.
I am forever in your debt. I see your little friend has yet to learn his flame command. Go on, youngster. Give it a go. If I wasn't so exhausted, I could help you through the main gates. I need some food.
And as always with the Snowhorn tribe, they want food. So now we've got to find some food for him. Now there aren't any weeds, but there are some alpine roots, but we've got to find them first. I keep doing that. Let's get some health, because we're about to go down here, which is a little bit dangerous. Nearly hit Tricky in the face. Yeah, there's one down here. So if we follow around, there's an ice wall. So if we use flame on that, that'll burn that up. Now I would suggest keeping away from his fire because it will hurt you. I'm just going to get a few grub tubs whilst I'm here. If I can actually hit them, that'd be great. Then we find in here, once he's finished digging, one of the alpine roots we need. Now we need two, because the guy is fat. So we go down again. Now there is a couple of walls that we missed on the way that were covered in ice. One leads to a plant, which frankly don't really need. Well, no, we don't really need. We'll get it up. Go away. There we go. We don't really need that, but there is an ice wall here. So if we use flame on that and blow that up, once he decides to do it. So yeah, the Tricky now has a new ability which is quite helpful. And down here is a bat, which I'm just going to hit so he's out of the way. And how Tricky do is give the same old trick. He gives a nice little campfire for no apparent reason in the middle of a hut. Technically. And so it cracks the ice. That appears again, and now we fill the place with water. Or not. Go away. Oh my god, you came flying down. Right, so down here, behind, funny enough, another flame wall. What's the idea with this guy? Thank you. And I've got to feed Miss Piggy here. There we go. Down. Yeah. No shit. There we go. And underneath is our second alpine route. And obviously we have to cheer every time we grab one. Yeah, great. Okay, so before we go out, let's get some grub tubs along the way. And there we go. So we can hold up to 15, may as well use it. Now we need to use the... Oh, God's sake. We need to use the ice block to get out of here. So, annoyingly, I don't know why, but they don't allow you to just let it go from here because it won't slide down. Don't understand it. And as we slowly get there, I'm sure the bat will attack us. If I could get up, that'd be great. There we go. Ow. Right, I'm just going to ignore him. Leave me alone. So, up. So now we have the 2 alpine routes. Let's go back to our good old friend. What's ignoring everything else. Don't want to deal with you at all. No, or you. And down here is down Snowhorn. Now if we give him the alpine routes.
Oh, I feel much better now. Get on my back. Let's smash those gates.
So yeah, this is a nice little new mechanic in Starfox as well. With on foot, you can now ride mammoths or snowhorns, not mammoths at all. So yeah, all we've got to do is climb up here, get on his back. The music will change. All we've got to do is just walk him over to a gate and smash it open. Don't quite know why we can't just sit beside him and let him just lead him along, but I'm not complaining. So all we've got to do is go right here, use a tusk attack and open that up. Oh. This looks problematic. Oh. No? What's he doing? And he just walks away from a man cannon. Don't quite understand it myself. Not sure what he's on about. But yeah, you want to dismount as quick as you can. Now you will start to get shot here, so my suggestion is to run very quickly, because at the end of the day, no point fighting much of this stuff. I'm just going to... Because they are relatively accurate and much quicker than the one that was found at Ice Mountain, or the Ice Mountain Pass. Just going to get myself some health. Right. No, really? Oh boy, here it comes. Leave me alone. Okay, and go through. If we go up here, because obviously we can't go across because the bridge is not intact. We go around the corner. We have one more mechanism, but as you can see, there's more than one cog missing. So, if we use the rocket pad, boost pad, whatever, got the name of it, up here. You want to take it nice and slowly. Don't fall off. Obviously, we had to go through that whole process again. He's going to start shooting at me. As you can see, there is a field at the bottom with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. So you can kind of have a guess what's about to happen. No, you're not going to fight. Okay, fine. And that's that. Now he's wondering what's going on. Whilst we get to use some of the Sharp Claw's own technology against them. So this is the cannon. You are in control of a Sharp Claw cannon. You stick to A in the cannon and hold A to fire. The longer you hold down A, the further you can shoot. Each shot will use power from your staff energy meter. Not much. So as you can see, there is an X over there. So you want to hit that first. Oh, nearly first strike. Come on. No. There we go. So that's one bit. Now we've got to destroy the sharp claws. Yeah, there is 5 of them around, as you may have noticed from the force field. That's not going to hit, is it? No. Oh, this is going to take a while. There we go. That's another one. That's too far, I think. Or not. Come on. Come here. There we go. And now we'll open that up. So now we've done everything in this area. Let's get our rewards. Now, you could just walk around, but to be honest... Okay, I have to walk around here. You could go climbing down a long way around. To be honest, there's no point. May as well fall here. Save yourself a lot of time. So we open this chest up. With our stick. And out comes a cog. And we'll cheer in happiness of finding a cog. This is a bridge cog. If you find the machine that it fits, then you'll be able to open a new route. So we've got 1. Now that middle building has now opened. So if we go in here, we'll find another one. Well, another chest. Pod, chest, whatever you want to call it. And inside again is another bridge cog. And we'll cheer again. Don't get it at all. There we go. So now we have 2. So 1 to go. Now that X we opened earlier on. We traverse through here. We come to a new area which is a little bit windy. We won't have to worry because if we go up here, as you can see there is a sign here. We can't do much with it at the moment, as you may have guessed. There is an odd symbol on there. But if we go to this ice wall, flame it, as we always do. And in this other pod, is another cog. So bridge cog, blah 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 blah, same description. So now that we have all 3, let's go back to the bridge that we were at once before. So we walk through here and run down here whilst avoiding all the enemies. This lovely snow setting. Back up the ladder. I nearly forgot where it was for a second. And let's place all the cogs back in their place on here once I find them all. So 1, 2, 3. And pull the lever. And that bridge that we can, well, that gap we can get across is now accessible to us. Happy days. And we're going to go down this way. Slide down. Thank you. If we go across here, as you see on the map, there's a little area to the side. Now this bit, you want to make sure you got enough grub tubs for this, because Tricky is used for quite a, well, Tricky's energy is used quite a bit in this area. So I suggest feeding him now, just to save you some time, which I'm doing now. As you can see, there's this fire pit with a red square at the top. Now what you're going to do is hit the red square. There we go. And you want to use Tricky's flame on each of the 4 quadrants, 4 areas. And as you can see, it'll light up fire. You only have a minute to do it. You better get to it. Yeah, that's the second one. 20 seconds down. Next one. And 1 to go. Once he decides to move, there we go. And that's all of them done. So let's feed a little bugger. So you know he's used quite a bit of energy. Lovely. Now over here, There's a sign. Beyond the leap of faith lies an ancient prize. I'll say that again because I said that completely wrong. Beyond the leap of faith lies an ancient prize. There you go. So as you can see... Oh, without falling off. There's something over there. But there's a big vortex down below. So how do we get across? Well, it did say leap of faith, so... Screw it. Yeah, just jump into the middle of nowhere and with all the sparkles, and it makes a weird misty bridge. So bring Tricky across here and tell him to flame that. That's a big old hole. There we go. And underneath, you see that symbol that we saw the other day, earlier on? Well, here it is. After all them running around for the last 10-15 minutes, we got ourselves the dinosaur horn. If you find a horn pad on the ground, you can use this horn to call for help. So yeah, it's going to be a useful item. We might have to use it pretty soon. So I think we'll end it there. It's just been a lot of running around on this one. In the next episode, we'll see where we need to go next, really, where we can use this Snowhorn, and possibly we may be able to access areas of the Darkice Mines that we have been unable to get to beforehand. So until then, I will see you next time.